Hi, my name is Daniel Tillman, and I'm a graduating student of the DME program at AB Tech. Today, I will be presenting to you the rebranding of Papa's Pizza. In this presentation, we will go over who is Papa's Pizza and what is the focus of the rebranding. The rebranding will include an updated logo, printed material, advertisement, and an updated website. So who is Papa's Pizza? Papa's Pizza is a small, family-owned Greek restaurant. They have owned and operated it since 2002. Their belief in hard work and dedication over the many years has built the business into what it is today. They take great pride in preparing every dish from scratch in-house, only using the freshest ingredients. The purpose of this rebranding is not to change any of that, but to highlight it. The current logo is the logo from the original owners before they bought the business, and the current website is just put together through a GoDaddy website builder currently. I wanted to keep the identity they already established while giving them an update to the brand to help keep consistency throughout. A few problems with the current logo are the very thin lines and the overall shape, especially when including the Pantheon, which makes it hard to use in different places. A great example of this is on their Facebook page now. When redesigning the logo, I wanted to highlight the food while keeping the identity of a Greek family-owned restaurant. Problems with these second and third concepts was I was getting too far away from the original design, and the owners worried that the people would think there was a change in ownership in the business. So with the final logo, I modified the original Pantheon, giving it thicker lines which help improve visibility from farther distance, but keeping the top open to help achieve balance. Then putting the Papa's Pizza wordmark in the center of the Pantheon itself helped break apart the design, which allowed for easier placements on any kind of digital or print media. You can see with the logo variants how this would work. You can take the word mark and display it horizontally or vertically. Plus, with the word mark in the middle, you have the option to remove the bottom of the Pantheon without losing the context of what it is. When it came to clear space, I wanted to keep it simple. The clear space is based upon the I in the word pizza. This not only can be applied to the main logo, but also the logo variants. When the bottom part of the Pantheon is removed, the clear space rule can be ignored for placement of text that may be incorporated into the logo. The two primary colors are dark green, which symbolizes health and well-being when it comes to the food, and red to symbolize the passion and love that they put into making all the food and the business what it is today. The font choices are Lithios Pro Black for the primary font and Open Sans for the secondary font. Lithios Pro Black has a strong presence and is great for headings, while Open Sans has many different variations which allows easy use for other tasks such as body text. Both are also very easy to read. This brings us to print media. The business card was designed with the idea to give purpose to the card. On the front of the card, the slogan, "Fresh Ingredients Makes Great Food," is highlighted by the Greek key in the appropriate red tone. The back of the card gives the QR code that takes you directly to the website, the phone number, the physical address, and the website URL. It also contains the Facebook URL along with a promotion to help increase social proof through reviews on Facebook. The letterhead uses the same Greek key along with the full logo. The physical address, phone number, and website are also listed in the Open Sans font. This brings us to a few mock-ups that shows the versatility of the logo and color scheme. The logo having a nice square shape allows it to fit perfectly on a square pizza box, allowing the slogan, phone number, and address to easily go on the side of the boxes. Here's an example of it being used on a gray shirt. The color logo should not be used on a dark color shirt. Hats must be worn in the kitchen, so I wanted to show how the color scheme along with a different logo variation could easily be used here also. When it came to the menu, I used a tri-fold takeout style that I created within Adobe InDesign. It was formatted to 8.5 inches by 14 inches, so it can be easily printed on an office printer. The same Greek key is used as a border. The full logo with all the contact information is on the front. Also, on the very back of the trifold is the small plates, which is commonly lunch items, along with a phone number and website URL. Upon opening the menu, the rest of the menu is shown, with the pizzas and Greek specialties being center. Due to the amount of information needed, I used alternating cell shade in a table format within the software. Also to note, the title of each section is in the Lithius Pro Black in red, and the title of the foods and price use the same font but in the dark green. The font for the descriptions is in the Open Sans. The two ads displayed here are Facebook advertisements. The goal of these ads is to encourage people to use the online ordering due to the fact they will already be on their phone or computer to see these on Facebook. The advertisements also show an example of how the bottom part of the Pantheon can be removed and replaced with text. This is a 3/8 page vertical ad for the Mountain Express. Since this is a print advertisement, I wanted to highlight the phone number and address over the website. The logo on the top of the advertisement also showcases how the logo would look in all white. This brings us to the website. As with the branding overall, I wanted to emphasize the freshness, quality ingredients, and the hard work that Papa Pizza puts in every dish. I wanted more than just a static hero image. Studies show that a person would rather sit and watch a short video than read a long description. This is why I decided to go with video throughout the site. So let's take a quick look at the actual live site. Upon opening, you are greeted by a full screen video hero. On the very top is the address and phone number, which are both clickable. This way, if you're on a mobile device, you can quickly access driving directions or dial the number without having to search through the site. The call to action within the hero is order online. This is also included in the navigational menu itself. This way, the online ordering can be accessed at any time, no matter where you're at. While scrolling down on any page, the navigational menu becomes a sticky menu. The logo also changed out to just the word mark. Also, if you look closely at the background pattern, you will notice it is the Greek key throughout the whole site. The footer at the bottom of the site includes the alternate logo, hours of operation, a clickable phone number, and a clickable link to the Facebook page, and an email sign-up form that is connected to MailChimp, so an automated service can easily be set up. Next is the menu. On the main menu page, all the items are broken down as they are in the printed menu. Since the menu is so large, this helps cut down on one huge, long page. It also gives a chance for more video headers on the top of each page. Upon entering a section, you are given an easy-to-view menu, along with a secondary navigation to quickly jump to other sections. To go to other sections, you now have multiple options. You can click back on your browser, click on the button on the bottom that will take you back to the menu, click on the secondary navigation under the heading video, or even use the navigation within the menu drop down of the main navigation. Next, on the About page, you can see it also uses a video header. The font throughout the site for all headings is the Lithios Pro Black, and the body font is the Open Sans. The Contact page lists the address, the hours of the business, a link to the Facebook page, and the phone number. At the bottom is the Google map of the business that has been colored to match the rest of the site in the dark green. One problem with the old website was there was no place to find out about employment. Now jobs can be listed as posts to quickly and easily populate the career opportunities available. When clicking on a post, you are taken to the overview of the job along with a button at the bottom to allow you to quickly fill out an application. Because information is collected by the site for email purposes and application purposes, there's a privacy policy included in the footer. Also, to note, the website was designed to be completely mobile friendly too. I appreciate you taking your time to view this video, and I would like to personally thank you for joining me in this presentation on the rebranding of Papa's Pizza.